We just landed in Columbus because we're bringing the SafeWrap to Ohio. Law enforcement, EMS, fire, healthcare, school safety, top executives from all over the state came down to learn the SafeWrap. But before we get down, we're gonna see if they can arrest me, 4 of them, and I may or may not stash this knife in my waistband.
Get your legs out, please.
Get them off of me.
Help, other leg. Make sure you're off his back. Get off his back. Be careful of his back, please. Be careful of his back.
That hurts. It's getting breathe right here.
Get off
Hard
his
to breathe.
back. Get off his back.
My leg.
Take that one. I'll switch. Knife.
Knife.
There's a knife free right here. Let's go. Let's dance. Stabbing. Have that.
I got the knife.
Oh, no.
Great. Oh, my body. Oh, I can't breathe. My arm. My neck. Hello, everybody. Good to see everyone. Ow.
I got this hand. Nope, I don't got the hand.
And time. Give him a hand, you guys.
I'm Andy Wilson. I'm the director of the Ohio Department of Public Safety. We came together today to talk about the SafeWrap system. So today we brought together folks from our Department of Rehabilitation and Corrections, our Department of Youth Services, some of our hospital systems across the state, our school safety center, the Ohio State Highway Patrol, and we also had our Division of EMS present as well, along with some of our police departments and sheriff's offices. What we got today was a demonstration of a tool that we can use as law enforcement in this profession to keep our officers safe and to keep the people that we ultimately have to detain safe. What I saw on the mat this morning was fantastic. It was easily learned. It was easily executed. And it seems to be a system that really kind of lives up to the potential of keeping folks safe out on the streets. And that's really what we want. We started the demonstration, Rener came out, and we had 4 different folks get on top of him, try to take him into custody from the traditional prone position. And it didn't work. There was no holding him down. He was able to actually get a fake weapon out. He was able to stab them. He was able to keep his hands away from them. He was able to build up and keep kind of shaking them off. It just didn't work. And there was a couple pretty big people in there trying to hold him down. So what happened is they exposed the traditional weaknesses of putting people in prone positions. That didn't even get into the medical side of what we see in some of these cases. So clearly, obviously, anybody who does this knows that there can be weaknesses putting folks into the prone position, and this system appears to avoid that. So we brought in one of our studs, one of our bigger, stronger, athletic guys who knows how to fight, and Rener and his brother put him into the SafeWrap. So and there was no getting out of it. They basically, you could see them steal his soul. He was fighting. He was putting up a good fight, and he put up a pretty good fight for the first 30 seconds or so. And you could just see it, the defeat coming across his face, and there was no getting out of it. And he just wore down, and they kept him in that position 1 until he voluntarily went into position 2. There's lots of good things that I saw today, but the ability to exercise patience in using this system. They were never rolling him into that prone position where he might be able to pop back out or escape, and they were able to just patiently wait until Kyle wore himself out, and then just effectively and safely move his arms into a position where they could take him into custody and put those handcuffs on him. What I saw today was obviously very, very effective. I was with the governor last week, and we actually talked about an in custody death, and he was talking about it a little bit, and it was again, it was a situation where a guy was put in a prone position, and the governor actually reached out to me to talk about that, and I was able to tell him, hey, look, we have this demonstration coming up, and he was excited about the fact that we were looking at alternatives And really what we're looking at is best practices. That's what we want to be in. That's what we want our troopers to be engaged in. That's what we want the profession to be engaged in is best practices. You know, if we can avoid some of these issues that you're seeing with prone restraint, and again, we know that there may be times where, you know, you don't have any other choice, but if we can arm our troopers and our law enforcement professionals with the tools that they need to keep themselves safe and the people they're taking into custody safe, then obviously we need to do that.
And imagine a day with the director's support and with all the leaders in the room support. Imagine the day where in Ohio, every field of service, fire, EMS, healthcare, law enforcement, corrections, every field of service speaks SafeWrap, such that the transition of care, when EMS has full control of someone, collaboration, they're talking, they got them down in SafeWrap, position 2, Ohio State Highway Patrol shows up, and they go, hey, we're in position 2 already. You want to cuff them? Cool, we can assist with that. Lift, feed, sweep, low feed, high feed, cuff, never pronate. Someone's got the hips the entire time. All agencies, what CPR is to emergency first aid, SafeWrap is to emergency restraint.